Now we got this brother Jabari. He was on Lex Vortex channel. I can't remember the what's the name, but I'm gonna pull it up and put it on here. Uh, Talking about he could trace his DNA back to
It's a
Africa.
true story. It's a true story. I would lie to make you laugh, but I'm telling you a true story.
That's the most crazy shit I never heard. You know what I'm talking about? Because it ain't no paper trail that takes you back to the motherfucking 1600s. Nevertheless, the 1400s. But check this shit out, man.
Here we go. Jabari Osaze. I'm disappointed in you, my brother. Osaze. First of all, Jabari, do you have documentation to prove that you're African? Number one. Let's just start off there.
Actually, if you had listened to my presentation that I did on the, I'll say scholarship with air quotes of Dane Calloway and others in the Aboriginal community, you would have heard that I can actually trace myself to a person back to Africa. I've been able to do that for many, many years. So,
all right, so you may be a real African then, but so you have documentation. When you say trace yourself to a person back in Africa, you mean you went through slavery and like traced a old slave and then trace? How do you do that?
that's precisely what I mean. Actually, my family, part of the family that I'm part of is called the Gibson family out of the Bahamas. And so I'm not going to give you the impression I did that work. My family did that work, and they maintain a very accurate, very comprehensive family tree on which I am listed. And so you can actually see to a person. When I say to a person, I'm saying we know all the names. And my family is traced directly back to Guinea Conakry. By the way, I also did DNA.
Hold on, to a person like that was on a slave ship or something?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Well, that's a good thing. You might be one of the persons who can actually do that. If you can do that, we will respect it.
No.
It was one hole that I thought it had that I was quite upset about. I had the lady on Ancestry.com telling it off, and then later my father filled in that hole. And let me say,
you should present that before the people.
Let me say one other thing really quickly. I also did DNA work recently, and the DNA work confirms the lineage that I have.
I called Rick Kittles, and I said, Rick, did you tell Oprah she was a Zulu? He goes, no, man, she made that up herself. It's a true story. It's a true story. I would lie to make you laugh, but I'm telling you a true story. So I said, Rick, are you in your lab? He said, yeah. I said, is anybody there? He said, no. I said, when the results come in, make her Zulu, man. I said, you back there making it up anyway. Nobody believe you could take some spit and figure out a tribe? What are you, crazy? Nobody believe you could take some spit and figure out a tribe? What are you, crazy?
On up to your bullshit. Yeah, it's about that time. Damn, don't you look foolish? Cause you know, I know, you lying. Yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right, stop lying.
Nigga, we know everything you doing. Stop it. Cause in a minute, your ass is gonna be grass and we gonna be the lawnmower. And the nigga that's pushing the lawnmower is gonna be that 85% that you keep thinking is dumb, deaf, and blind, don't know shit, but you got niggas waking them up. Come on. And when they wake up and see that all you did was trick them and dick them, your ass gonna be right.